live moment with Soo Cho. She's here with us in the studio, and thrilled to have you back here with us. You are an amazing and really inspirational young woman, and you've been years traveling the globe helping kids on the autism spectrum and helping their families. When we talk about for families that are in a workshop model where a therapist is going to go and teach the family and teach their team of therapists, this is what Sue did for many, many years, logged way more miles than I think we could even begin to talk about. But while you were logging those miles, you were somebody who was a yoga enthusiast, and eventually it became something that transferred and you started working on with your kids. What was the inspiration for that?
I think for me, I got a lot out of it for myself in terms of being able to be aware of my body, first of all, in terms of how I was feeling, so my emotions, really being in check with where I was at all the time.
Yeah.
So when I was hungry, if I was tired, if I was sick, if I was feeling good. And so I realized that that could be a really good tool for our kids too.
Yeah.
And even in terms of self-confidence, because I'd have to say as well that before I started doing yoga, in terms of my physical appearance, that I didn't have as much confidence as I did once I started doing it.
Interesting.
And so I thought, having seen some kids struggling with body awareness in terms of how they feel when they're feeling emotions or when they're hungry or tired, or posture, self-confidence, that I thought, this is a great idea. Why not integrate it into some of the kids' programs?
And then did you find that it was really successful at creating those things in their lives?
Extremely.
Okay.
Like the first case that comes to mind for me was a child that I was working with in South Africa, actually. And he had a lot of issues with self-confidence and his posture, and also being able to regulate his emotions. And so we started doing some yoga with him.
Yeah.
And within the first couple of months, his posture improved significantly. I mean, to the point where he used to walk around hunched over, and I remember saying to him, like, you're really tall, and I don't never see that until you stand up straight. And it wasn't just that his muscles were getting stronger. He actually was reporting that he became more aware of how he was feeling, because so much of yoga involves becoming more aware of your body, like where it is.
Yeah.
And so he was holding himself up
That's
much more
amazing.
confidently, and being able to breathe too, which is a big thing that we focused on for him.
Yeah.
When he was getting anxious, or if he was just not sure, and really being able to, when we would remind him to breathe, it would remind him of what was happening right now, rather than being distracted by other things going on in his head, anxieties or fears. He was able to just stop and think about what was happening to him at that moment.
Wonderful.